Yo, it's Gecko, and welcome to the second attempt at recording Papers, Please. Now, as I mentioned in my last technical difficulty video, which hopefully will be the last for a while, I did try to record all the way until day 10, and I did pretty good. I mean, look at that run. But it did not end up working out because it was just my fault. It was OBS issues. I didn't test the recording before I started, and then I didn't record the second one, and it was just awful. Congratulations. The October Labor Lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. For immediate placement, report to the Ministry of Admission at the Greston Border Checkpoint. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Greston. Expected Class 8 dwelling. Glory to Arstotzka. Yes, and I will be doing a bad Russian accent for a lot of this video. But the truth of Arstotzka, November 23rd, 1982. Greston Border Checkpoint opens at last. After 6 long years, can the Ministry of Admission keep us safe? Families to reunite. Politics, entertainment, blah, blah, blah. But yes, Papers, Please was a game that before I even got a computer, I had watched it a lot growing up, mostly Jacksepticeye, but then whenever my other favorite YouTubers would eventually find the game and play the game, it would be so much fun to watch. And then eventually I got my computer, and you can check my Steam profile. One of the first games I got was Papers, Please, to try it for myself. And it was so much fun. I had a great time with it. More recently, I watched Shawnee Do play it, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoy his videos a lot. And yeah, it just reminded me of the game. I thought, I really love that game. I should probably do it for the Throwback Thursday. So welcome to the Throwback Thursday. And yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. November 23rd, 1982. Arstotzka, Ministry of Admission, Official Bulletin. Inspector, welcome to your new position at Greston Border Checkpoint. Stamp passport entry visa and return documents to entrant. Entry is restricted to Arstotzkan citizens only. Deny all foreigners. Glory to Arstotzka. Pay attention to passport nationality. Alrighty, so today all we have to worry about is passport nationality. So we put our rule book here, and there is some other stuff that could come up, which is I don't think on the first day, actually, because you can't cross-reference anything. Let me see what my dog's doing. Sorry about that. Good thing we paused, though, because it should turn off nudity for the video. But yeah, no issues can come up on the first day, but a big one that will come up is the issuing city. But it's also a big one I do not check, so keep that in mind, too. But yes, this is a very, very stylized game. It just has such a great feel to it. I love the 8-bit art style. And 8-bit's not exactly the right term, but the pixelated art style. But it's just so charming. It's honestly like ridiculously charming. Then when you get into the feel for the game, it does what it is intended to do better than any other game in the world. Like, That's Not My Neighbor, it tries to do what Paper Please does, and Paper Please just did it better before anybody. It's just such a good game, and it's a lot of fun. But on the first day, you do kind of want to fly through it. If they're from Arstotzka, you stamp them in. Papers, please. Finally, I can return home. Glory to Arstotzka. Thank you. And yeah, you want to get as many people through as possible, because money can get tight. Will get tight very easily. Papers, please. You are not from Arstotzka. This checkpoint is smaller than I expected. Arstotzkans only. Fire. Love to see it. So yeah, you can't even check if anything's wrong, so there's no reason to check even if the expiration date's off. I've been waiting in this line for 6 or 8 hours. I hope it is worth it. Arstotzkans only. Unbelievable. Go to hell. Yep, glory greatest. You have to, be an Arstotzkan today. Maybe you should have read the rule book. Okay, sorry about the audio. I narrowed it down. We're all good now. Arstotzkans only. You should know glory greatest before you come. That is how it goes. Papers, please. It was a mistake to open this checkpoint. And then he just leaves. That's it. I'll try to get my accent better. I won't do it constantly if it's going to be that bad. That was awful. My goodness. Papers, please. You are not Arstotzkan. What are you doing, my boy? Arstotzkans only. And man, time flies. It takes these people a while to walk. Papers, please. You are from Arstotzka. Incredible. You absolutely love to see it. And as a new player, this day is meant to give you a baseline, just see what the passports look like, what would be right passports all the time. That way you know what wrong ones look like later. It's pretty useful. But yeah, and there is a couple things I did for the first time in my recorded run, which I will be bringing up whenever it happens. But yeah, it's very tough. This you can kind of autopilot though, just because the passports are the same color from the same region. And Arstotzka is like a navy blue, like this kind of bluish green. So it's pretty easy to identify once you get it down. But I'm sure speedrunners can do this even faster. I know I'm a little slow on my mouse clicks. I'm not playing like this is a super serious game. From Kolechia, no. Why do you think you can? Just because you're West Greston, you think? I don't know. I do love letting West Greston Kalechians in, but I just can't do it, man. I can't, but I can let Arstotzka in. Glory to Arstotzka. I'll try to read the lines, but I might forget at times. I mean, after a while, there's not much better to do. But papers, please. Thank you, Joseph. You look like Georgie. Thank you very much. Papers, please. That is not correct. One more? No. Our Stotskin's only. Womp womp. Sucks to be that guy. See how much money I got this time. And 50 in savings? That's kind of fire. No food for them, though. I mean, they just don't deserve it. No, seriously, though, you can alternate those. But the truth of Arstotzka, November 24th, 1982. Analyst upbeat. Increased trade and cooperation predicted. Greston checkpoint a success. Yeah. It's very successful so far. November 24th, 1982. Sorry about the PlayStation sound effect. I'm playing Red Dead for the video soon. Get ready for it. But Inspector, from today, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your inspection booth now has hardware to check. And that's pretty much everything. Oh wait, maybe I should go over what we should be looking for. Look for make sure that everything's in date. And I don't think there's multiple documents, so that's pretty much it. Besides making sure it's from a real place, which I will look at them all real quick. I'm not going to show this on video, but I'm probably not going to remember those. I usually don't. Obistron is SLM. Okay, I've looked at them all, but this is why I always say this is the Greston checkpoint between Kolechia and Arstotzka. Right here is where we are. So, pretty interesting stuff for the game's lore. But it's time for day 2 with our button clicking methods. Papers, please. Let's see, is this in date? That does look in date. You do look like a male. That's another thing you got to check for. But beyond that, Lazarendi is a real place, and I meant to stamp that approved. I don't know if it goes by your last one. Did he leave? Oh my goodness. I denied him for no reason. Point clear for entry. I know. I tried to clear him. It was a misclick. Uh, Glorian is not in Integria. It is. Expiration though is past tense. Caught an early citation, but if you notice, first citation just a warning. Same for the second one. You just renewed it. That's not good enough. Oh, I can't believe I denied someone who is good. That's awful. I never do that. Genuinely, never. I never just been like, I don't know. I'll deny him. Glorian we know is real. All of that looks in date. Welcome to Arstotzka, buddy. Cause no trouble. What? Non-matching photo. Okay. Didn't check that. All of that is good. Hurry up, I'm meeting bus soon. It's good thing you're good, buddy. So all I'm looking for there is pretty much everything I went over. And if I don't see anything, I let him in, which is just the date, the gender photo, and the area, which I'm typically getting correct so far. But like right there, that's all I check for. Pass them through. No issues, no issues. You can still go pretty fast on this day. We check here. Hello, handsome. You look bored. If you want good time, come see us. The Pink Vice, East Greston. Interesting. Lucky you're good. I will be around couple months. Don't forget to visit. I have wife and child. I'm so sorry. Hate to break news. Papers, please. Yep. Thank you. Good. That order sounds real. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, as I'm giving it to her, I'm gonna make no money today. No money. Mhm. Bombs away. GG's, GG's. That is a traumatizing one for your first time watching. If this is your first time seeing Papers, Please, somehow my content, if I like get big in the future and people are binging my old stuff, yeah, that's a big reaction your first time watching, but I have played this game before. Now, we have to feed our family and give our son medicine, which is a consequence of not feeding him, but it's whatever. Day was cut short by a terrorist attack. But you will see that your son is sick and needs medicine line all the time. The truth of Arstotzka. Checkpoint locked down. More guards, more scrutiny. Terrorist strike at Greston. Kolechian agitators suspected. Intriguing, intriguing. November 25th, 1982. Glory greatest country. Inspector for non-citizens is now regulated. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket. Verify information before stamping passport. Glory to Arstotzka. So if we check the rule book, which is really what you should be checking to see what you're checking for, I could have just gone over this earlier for you guys. Entrants must have a passport. All documents must be current and accurate. That was the part I wanted to expand upon. And foreigners require an entry ticket. Alrighty, let's just get right into it. Open up for her, my goodness. My bad. She is foreign, so we have to check this, which is valid for today. All you have to check for is that it's the right date, so you just look at the date once. The expiration is good. She is a female, that photo is right, and that is an import. So you give it to her and let her through. That's all it takes. All it takes. Too easy. And there are some other tips and tricks that I definitely don't know that you can learn from this game, but I don't do all of them. You need an entry ticket, ma'am. You cannot enter without ticket. Here it is. You should have gave it to me immediately. These are my least favorite people. Yep, you're good. That was all it was. I'm actually remembering a lot of the names from the list, I can't lie. Way more than I thought. Papers, please. Hey there. I can make you happy anytime. Another one of these. My goodness. We have these two. We're just gonna green light her. I think she's good. Honestly, I think all of those ladies are good. Come to Pink Vice. Ask for Ava. We'll see about that. I have a wife and child. Sorry, I have a wife and child. I think you're good. Glory to Arstotzka. Why? In Shoeing City, the one time I don't look. I heard about terrorist attack. You are lucky to have jobs still. Well, at least you have a good issuing city. Be safe. So, like, are there just cities printing out fake passports, or I don't know. Some cities are wild. That's not the right date. The date on this ticket is wrong. It is my mistake. Yeah, you're mistakenly not coming into Arstotzka, brother. What do you mean it's my mistake? Are we serious? He's got to be trolling. I can't believe this. Glory, greatest country. Glory, Arstotzka. Bro, that's expired. That's expired. You can't come in here. I do not know what to say. Out of Arstotzka is what you say? Why are you, dude? It's the stupid people who don't give me everything and are faking documents that get onto me. Okay, here we go. Glory to Arstotzka, the greatest country. You gotta have. Entrant must have a passport. Where is your passport? Passport. Arstotzka so great, no passport required. Right? Passport is required. Oh, okay. I hear you. I come back again. Oh, I think that's it. Okay, okay. Okay, I hear you. Papers, please. You need an entry ticket, my boy. I tried to trick you up by throwing Georgie before that. It was lost. Well, you're going to be lost in another nation. Womp womp. Don't. Sucks to suck. Papers, please. Let's go Kolechia. Yep, that all looks right. Unless Yurka City is like spelt wrong or something. Yep. How did I know, too? So let's see how close they have to be. So I know for the future. Sorry, I'm forgetting where she was. And it's bad to do this in the middle of the day. My goodness. So yeah, Yurko City. It's a one letter. That's actually ridiculous. I'm in. Nope. Why is that not you? This does not look like you. I do not know what to say. It is me. There's no fingerprint option? Then I'm denying you. You're denied. Okay, okay. It actually worked that time. I don't know what happened the one time. I tried to do it afterwards. Maybe you really do have to spam it. um, Obastron, Scowl, passport scared me. It's not the right date though. I did that on autopilot. This ticket is for another day. It is my mistake. Um, you're mistakenly not entering. Sucks to suck. Glory creates his country. All these stupid people trying to enter our great lands. Can you believe it, man? Absolutely ridiculous. Come in, Matthias. We love people like Matthias. Yeah, sir. I got scared for a sec. Yeah, but this is as many citations as you can get without losing credits. That's expired. Do you even have to check these people before there's a reason button? I don't even know. I just do it for the dialogue. I don't even read it there. I don't think. Papers, please. You need an entry ticket, ma'am. You cannot enter without ticket. I have none. You have none of country. None of Arstotzka is going to be taking you. I'd love to do you fast. Papers, please. You need an entry ticket. Oh, you have it. Freak. I probably could have just green-lighted him immediately, too. I saw everything was good. We can double check Mergurus, but I think you're... Yeah. A good thing I checked that. Your passport has false information. I do not understand. Get out of here. I'm keeping your ticket too. I was so confused for a second, like, why did nothing happen? Glory greatest, everybody's cold. You already know the way that it goes. 85 in the bank. I think I'm doing even better than last time, which I mean makes sense. I played the game a couple days ago. Oh, I skipped past that. We're gonna pull that up off the internet right now. Black market activity. Oh, wait, I read these normally. The Truth of Arstotzka, Friday, November 26. Black market activity explodes. Government blames lax immigration controls. Techmoy expansion postponed. Crazy work, crazy work. It's a nice, loving Friday, though. Inspector, stricter credential requirements have been instituted. Arstotzkan citizens must show their ID card. Foreigners must secure and present a valid entry permit. Entry tickets are no longer allowed. Basically, all you got to know from that. After that, you start your day up and you get to going, dude. This game it's pretty fast paced, but it's a lot of fun. You gotta try it for yourself. What is the purpose of your trip? Only to visit? Duration of stay? I remained for 3 months, 3 month good period of time. Arstotzka City, I think that's correct. For some reason, I'm checking anyways. It's always those that I check. The United Federation. Nice to see you visit. Now you have to check that these two align and that these dates are good, which they all are. Thank you for coming to Glory Greatest to visit. Glory Greatest welcomes you anytime. Thank you for having good documents. We love to see it. Papers, please. My boy. My boy. What is purpose of trip? I come to work, duration of stay, I will be 2 months. What about the passport? Here. I want to deny you for that. Oh wait, Mercurius is an Obistron, right? That's where I got those mixed up. Yeah. I knew that one was real earlier. That's why I'm like, unless I can check that, because that doesn't sound like it's there. Yeah, dude, I guess you're good. I like, it's such an I guess, though. I would have done anything to deny you there. Don't give me a citation. Yeah, I thought so. I was looking for it, dude. I wanted it so bad. You have to have an entry permit, my dude, not a ticket. I'm not even reading all that. You have no entry permit. Entry permit? I have ticket right here. Let me through. Deny. Ticket is not good enough anymore. Get a permit. Bullshit. I paid good money for ticket. Sucks to suck. I did see that some of them were valid in the future too, though, so that does suck for those people. What is purpose of trip? Transit. Duration of stay? I remain for only 2 weeks. That's all good and fine, except your enter by date. Get out of here. I was busy. Be busy outside of Arstotzka, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Babas, please. What is purpose of your trip? I'm so happy border is open. I will visit my son. I have not seen him in 6 years. Duration of stay is 6 months. Uh, However, you were supposed to see him like a month ago. This document has expired. Please let me pass. My son is waiting. I will indeed be doing this. This is one of the things that I did not do my first 2 runs. I did an Ezek run and an Arstotzkan run. Thank you. And yeah, I do not get the achievement, but I did get the achievement for the first time last video. I know. Give me a gay. I don't care. Papers, please. What is purpose of your trip? I plan to work. I will stay only 2 weeks. You also just said you work. I do not know what to say. It is me. Let's see if it's him first. I cannot verify the fingerprints. I know nothing about this. I also want to call him out on 2 things because I haven't seen that before. I make mistake. I just passed through. Make mistake outside of Arstotzka, please. I gave you 2 reasons, even though you gave me a bad, like, I don't know, it just sucks. Like, he definitely slipped up and he's selling mad drugs. What is purpose of trip passing through? Duration of stay? I remain a couple of days. Okay, fire. Yeah? No. The names. Watch him tell me he has multiple names. They always pull this. My name was changed recently. Oh, it's better than I have multiple. That's one of the worst lies I ever hear. You get it so much in this one. No known aliases. There's no record of this name. Please let me pass through. Pass through Koletia? Because you're not you're not passing through Arstotzka. Hate to break news. Georgie! Papers, please. Oh, hello again. Now I have passport. Arstotzka is still the best country. Oh, foreigners must have entry permit. There you go. I wanted something I can get them on. You have no entry permit. Arstotzka is still the best country for sure. Kobistran, not real country. Okay. You know, like passport. I understand. I come back with better one. Papers, please. Oh, you do have your ID. First Arstotzkan citizen. You love to see it. Matching date of birth, matching name. Not matching picture? Nope, that matches. I was definitely overthinking that. Like the hairstyle. It's not the same. Can't be her. I hope I clicked back from the silly mode. If not, that's gonna be a wild recording segment. What is the purpose of the trip? Only to visit. I would remain only for a few weeks. That all seems right. All seems correct. Except your expiration date, buddy. What are we doing? What are you talking about? It is expired. How else do I need to say that? It's just an expired document, my boy. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? Immigrating. Fire. I love to see somebody immigrating to Arstotzka. Arstotzka is the place to immigrate. I lost it. Get out of my country. I'm befuddled that you thought that we would be okay with that. Papers, please. You're probably good. What is purpose of trip? I visit friends. I remain for 2 weeks. Oh, I think her names didn't match. I don't care. I needed one more person. I could take the citation. And her names did match. Incredible. You love to see it. Oh, there's another hour. Well, that was pointless. I was definitely time crunching for nothing. Everything there aligns, I think. Yeah. Oh, Great Rapid is not in Arstotzka, though. I hate to break it to you. I know my country and no Great Rapid. Your passport has false information. I do not know anything about that. Great Rapid is in another country. What do you mean? What could you possibly not know? I might just approve him. Yep. I wanted to get one more person. Did not work out. I could take the citation though, and I did. Valid ID number wouldn't have caught that, wouldn't. And I have been looking for that. I have been. Son, sick again and needs medicine. And the rent's gone up. You love to see it, don't you? But we have 95 in the bank. It doesn't even matter. We are big boy balling, dude. Big boy. The Truth of Arstotzka, November 27th, 1982. Republican track star wanted for murder. Vince Lestrada's whereabouts unknown. Has likely fled Republia. Vince Lestrada profile. Girlfriend killed in jealous rage. Well, gotta be on the lookout for Vince Lestrada. Or Lestrade. I'm probably mispronouncing a lot. I try my best, okay? I do. November 27th, 1982. Arstotzka, Ministry of Admission, official bulletin. Inspector, you are now authorized to detain suspicious individuals. Interrogate discrepancies to enable detonation option. Glory to Arstotzka. I will only be detaining one person, and that would be Vince Lestrada. Everybody else is good, because I do not make money off detaining people. Very important to keep in mind. Papers, please. What is purpose of your trip? Visiting friends. Duration of stay? 14 days. Thank you for not lying. No, thank you for lying about your ID number, though. Check again. Hey, wait. Do not arrest me, please. Just deny my passport and I will go away. Was always the plan. I never... I don't detain people unless they're like, killed their girlfriend. That's not you. I hate to break it to you. Unless it's like a younger picture of you. It is an old picture. Actually, that is her. I see that. Is this okay? No, that's not her. Your fingerprints do not match our record. Oh? I don't care that you stole her identity, dude. You don't need to be detained. You can keep her stolen identity. But the fact that you had very similar facial features and still was not her is kind of wild. Papers, please. Vince Lestrada, huh? Transit through country. Duration of stay? I stay just 14 days. You are Vince Lestrada? Damn. Look, I did not kill her. I was set up. Do not believe the Republican lies. Let me through. Detained. One moment, please. What is happening? Sheet. Out. Next. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? I come to visit. Duration of stay. I remain couple of weeks. That does seem accurate. Your info does seem accurate. Yeah, glory greatest. Thank you for coming. We love to see people with good information. What? Incorrect purpose reason? I guess I didn't check that. What is purpose of trip? It's not my choice. I hate this damn country. I am just passing through. Duration of stay. Vigil as possible. Just 2 days. Yeah, you're good, bro. Unless those were O's and A's in your name. Okay, no. I started getting real scared after that last one. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? Visiting friends. Duration of stay. Only 2 weeks. Bye. I think you're good, my boy. I don't see anything wrong with you. I don't really feel the need to explain my thoughts out loud when looking through the people, because it's not, like, worst case scenario, I say something that I checked and it's not the right thing. The only cool thing that can come from that. Transit through country, I stay just 2 days. Why tell me this if you don't have an entry permit? You deserve to be denied. Genuinely. Yeah, you're getting denied. I don't even care if you can prove that those names are the same. I have multiple names. They always say that. Always say that. Now I have ink everywhere. You're also not the... Oh, oh, oh. He does have multiple names. But it says no known aliases is my issue. Your identity does not match. I do not know what to say. I'm not gonna detain you, bud. Leave. You have a fake entry permit. Big bahoodles. I was looking for any reason to deny him. Cannot lie. Thought I found one. I'm getting a Discord call. Hold on. I need to do this line too. I'm gonna do the line and then decline the call. Papers, please. Today is a beautiful day, my friend. We finally become free from integrity and tyranny. That is incredible, my boy. I think I'll be good, actually. I'll message him in a sec. But you do have an issue with your passport. Actually, no, you don't. You're good, bro. I thought he would. No, you're good. Thank you so much. Please be kind to my wife. She is just after me. This is what I remembered. Okay. I remember there being something. Next. Papers, please. Did you see my husband? He made it through, yes? Yeah, he did, but you don't have a permit. Please, I beg you. They would not give me permits. I have no choice. I will be killed if I return to Integria. Go through. Thank you. I will not forget. And then I get a token of her gratitude. My first time getting that token in our last run as well. And now I'm probably going to start getting citation points. We're only halfway through the day, and I'm at my limit. He's visiting friends for 90 days. That is correct. Your info is good, my boy. You have incredibly good info. You love to see it. Yeah, that's all good. Cause no trouble. Yeah, I told you, incredibly good info. It was immaculate. What is purpose of trip? Work. Duration of stay. Will be 1 year. Those the same? Those are really different? Those are like identical. I do not know what to say. It is me. Sure. Everything else looks right while we look in that time period. That's definitely her. Yep. Here's the thing. If I wouldn't have called that out, I would have gotten trouble with them. Even though I looked at that and I'm like, that's the same person. Like, and that's just what it was in that situation. It was just a hairstyle. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? Immigrating. Oh, we love somebody immigrating to Arstotzka. It is the best thing in the world to see. Especially, that's not in Republia. That's in Imapur. Yep. Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. How dare you think that you could? The issuing city is incorrect. I do not understand. Get out of here, my dude. It'd be funny if they just like, I see green, I choose green. Go to the right, nothing I can do. Papers, please. My dude. I will click deny if you give me a passport. I'm dead serious. Where is passport? They took away my passport. Ooh, I get to deny you with this to be used for denials only. You, you could greenlight somebody with that. That would be funny. I've never tried it. End of day 5. Halfway through the video, guys. Booth upgrade available. Space key to toggle on spec mode. To be honest, I'm not going to use it. I use the mouse. I hate to say. Vince Lestrada apprehended in Greston. Track star champ looks quite guilty now. Jobs few, becoming fewer. Immigrants taking jobs from locals. Hate to see, hate to see. November 28th, 1982. Inspector. The Ministry of Labor has instituted a special program to control immigrant labor. Travelers entering for work require a valid work pass. Glory greatest. Is that it? I probably should have looked more. No, that was it. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? I have job here. Duration of stay. It will be half a year. That's good. This document is good. I'm just going to put it away. This document is also good. And that document's good, so you're good. Unless there was some weird EA shenanigans. Nope. Cause no trouble. Thank you for choosing Glory Greatest. We love to see, love to see. What is purpose of trip? You come to work again? Duration of stay? I remain for half a year. Oh, here. Another one of these cards? This is awful. I do think you're right, though. You say food service. Let's just say haircut. Let's hope he notices. I do that for the game, not for me. Yeah, you're good, though. I'm a fast checker, man. All you gotta do is skim super fast. Please help me. A man named Danny Ludham promised me and my sister good work in Arstotzka. I do not trust him. I'm afraid he will take my passport and force me to work on a brothel. He is in line today. Please do something. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? I come to work. Duration of stay? It will be a full year. Yeah, we're gonna do something. All right. We do look at all of this. Look at all of this. It looks all right, but it's probably wrong because I've let so many people inside already. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna let her in, but something about this feels wrong. You just don't look like an athlete. Cause no trouble. Let's see if I judge the book by its cover. I did indeed. That was an athlete. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? You pass through. Duration of stay. I stay only 2 weeks. Well, can you stay 2 weeks with your passport, dude? Is that so difficult? Passport is required. What is passport? My dude. You don't know what a passport is? I'm not spending my time explaining that. I hate to break it to you. Papers, please. Old friend, hello. I am back again. This time everything is correct. You are missing an entry permit. Oh man, you are a funny guy. Oh, that's a good passport though. An entry permit is required. Wow, you are on very strict border here. That is good job. Do job right. I look for entry thing and come back. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, Georgie. Papers, please. What is purpose? Everybody's working? Dude. Duration of stay, a full year? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Check the document with that number and the name, and we're good. Um, yeah, dude, I guess I'm letting another one in. My goodness. This just feels wrong. Cause no trouble. Another one. Yep, we're good, man. We do stay good. Ooh. Hello, friend. You come down, I give you good girl. Yeah, you are a criminal. I give you this. That little bitch. I break her in two. How fucking dare you? One moment. What is this shit? Give my papers back. You mean my papers? Thanks very much. We'll be giving these to my boss later. Papers, please. Papers, please, man. I can't help but let another one in, and I'm gonna regret it. I already know. Man, it is actually crazy how many people I've let in today. What is purpose of trip? I will move here. Okay. I love to see somebody immigrating here. Genuinely my favorite. Glory greatest. But, yeah, no. Glory greatest. Thank you for coming to Arstotzka. We love to see another one. Dude, I have not gotten a citation, and I've let in, like, everybody. This has to be, like, generational luck. What is purpose of trip? I pass through. Duration of stay? I stay a couple of days. Name is right. Date is right. Yurko City? Is that right? Yurko City is right. Hope you guys were watching that scene go down. A terrorist attack. Oh no. It's a tough one. We will be giving our son medicine and feeding everybody, but they're warm, so We don't need to give him heat, right? Winters aren't that cold here. Human trafficking ring shut down. Greston checkpoint officer nabs mastermind. Another attack at Greston checkpoint. Man. November 29th, 1982. Inspector to defilacate more. I don't even know what I just said. Thorough inspections. A search scanner system has been installed in your booth. Kolechian extremists are suspected in yesterday's bombing. Search all Kolechians before approving their entry. Glory to Arstotzka. Search all of a certain race. That can't come up to be a problem at all, right? Not a chance. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? Just visiting. Duration of stay. I stay only 2 weeks. Fire. And you're Kolechian. I hate to break it to you. All Kolechians must be searched. You have been selected for a random search. And we're lying to them? Face the scanner. Haven't seen this with nudity off in a minute. I played the last video with it on, just not thinking. Can't lie. Incredible. No drugs on you. You're good. Cause no trouble. Fully random search. Papers, please. Elijah Thomas, male. Hello? It says here that you are male. As the document says. Are you Ladyboy, Elijah? Elijah might be Ladyboy. All documents look right. You are a Stotskin citizen. You are a male? My goodness. Ladyboy Elijah Thomas. You have such an American name to be living in Arstotzka, Glory Greatest. Probably why he Ladyboy. I don't know if I could say that. What is purpose of trip? Passing through, duration of stay. I remain only 2 weeks. All your information is right. Hi, Han. Oh, wait, that is M4. M4 has the ones that sound like that. You're not Kolechian. Need to be looking for that. But you're good. You said just passing through, right? Yeah. Not even worried. Checked every piece of information on that guy. Papers, please. Name is correct. Date of birth matches. Height and weight are right. Expiration is correct. Glory Greatest? Arstotzka. Is that in Glory Greatest? Yeah. My goodness, you know Glory Greatest better than me. Didn't even stamp it. Take passport, lady. Glory Greatest. Letting a lot of people in back-to-back days. Everybody loves this country. Invalid sex. I don't think it was invalid. I think it was another mistake. What is purpose of trick? I'm immigrating to Arstotzka. Jeff Cook, huh? And you have a Kolechian passport? All Kolechians must be searched. He's Kolechian. You have been selected for a random search. Completely random. Face a scanner. And why do you have a gun on your back? We go. No weapons or contraband. You have made a mistake coming here. What are you talking about? Dude, you just got searched and you are Kolechian. You know what? We gotta get rid of the extremists. Get detained. What are you doing? Out. No extremist in my country. I allow no contraband, period. What is purpose of your trip? Immigrating. Incredible work. Boston, entered by 1224. You immigrate to Glory Greatest. Forever? That ends in an A and that ends in a U. That really is how small it gets sometimes, huh? These names do not match. My name was changed recently. By one letter? I call bullshit? I say no known aliases in a Kumu, huh? I cannot verify your identity. Oh? Oh? Declined. Dude, just because his passport or entry ticket is one level off, and people are probably faking them really, really good. No big deal. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? Passing through. Duration of stay. It will be a couple of weeks. That is a Kalechian passport. You've been selected for a random search. Turn towards the scanner. I messed up both those timings. And you have illegal stuff. Why are you bringing illegals into my country? Get out of my country. You can see that? Slow down, my friend. I only have harmless medicine. I give you 10 credits. You let me through. Well, as long as you don't bomb the place, 10 credits is worth letting you through because I'm not even going to get fined. Excellent, as I promised. Thank you. Possible smuggler admitted. I took a bribe. Give me a break. What is purpose of trip? Transit, duration of stay. I remain a couple of months. Wait, you remain a couple of months? How do you transit for a couple of months? I don't know. That doesn't even make sense, dude. I make mistake it just 2 days. Fine. Glory greatest. Whatever. It is curious why we even have to do this, considering they can just be like, wow, verbal error every single time. What is purpose of trip? Visiting? Duration of stay, 8 weeks. Good that you don't lie. Not good that both of your documents are expired. Oh, wait, no, never mind. The other one's good. You cannot enter using expired documents. I could not come until now. Well, you shouldn't have come at all. I will be accepting or denying this person very quickly. Very quickly. I have a job here. That's incredible. I'm so proud of you. Glory greatest country. We let you in. Worst case scenario, it is 5 points, which it is. They were Collegian. I didn't think to check Collegian. And I didn't get my extra person. Wow. I don't even worry about the nighttime. I'm so upset. My bad. I definitely should have checked that. But Collegian leader files complaint. Claims unprovoked border searches violate rights. Dude, who asked? Nobody cares about rights violations. What are we even talking about? November 30th, 1982. Arstotzka, Ministry of Admission, Official Bulletin. Inspector, the Collegians have filed a formal complaint. A diplomat will arrive today for high-level discussions. Automatic searches of Collegians are no longer authorized. Well, I'll try to keep that in mind. No weapons or contraband. Rule stays anyways. What is purpose of trip? My presence was requested. Incredible. Does seem right. Wait, did he need an entry permit still? No. Okay. They just require authorization. I was gonna say, my goodness. What is purpose of trip? I'm immigrating. Glory greatest. We love to see someone immigrating. It is the greatest country on the world. And your information's good, so I mean, Glory greatest, you know? Nope. Invalid issuing city. Who cares, dude? Hey, it is me. Are you happy to see me? I have everything you asked for now. Dude, we have not had entry tickets in so long. Tickets are no longer accepted. Hey, no. Guy sold me ticket. Say he's good. You check again, maybe. My boy. Out. Do not come back again. You nice guy, but I have business in Arstotzka. I get red papers and come see you. Whatever, Georgie. Whatever. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? Transit. Duration of stay? Couple of days. Why is your name like totally different, dude? Those are not close. I have 2 different names. Okay. That is the worst excuse I've ever heard in my life. Because you just don't. I don't even need your fingerprints back, dude. You don't have 2 different names. I know nothing about this. Decline out of my line. There's a lot of people who show up, dude. Why? How come after like this point, they all don't just like walk away? The order awaits. Okay, dude. Creepy looker. Corman's Rex. Whatever. Don't even know what that means. I definitely do. Definitely do. Let's check. You weigh 3 pounds over what you're supposed to. You've been selected for a random search. Turn towards the scanner. Dude, I should just tell him that he weighs too much. Like, hey, you have something on you? Like, bang. What? Is dude just fatter? Did did dude really just gain weight? Well, what about this though? Discrepancy cleared. Wow, that's crazy. Actually wild. I didn't know that they could just genuinely gain weight. I'm not even looking at the rest of your stuff, dude. If you gained weight and you had other issues, I mean, you're going through it. Tough. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? Passing through. Duration of stay, just 2 days. Why couldn't you have just entered by the time you were supposed to, though, dude? I'd love to let you in glory greatest. I could not come until now. Not a good enough reason. You could not come until out of my line, out of my country. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? Passing through. Fire. Duration of stay? Just 2 days. Fire. Okay. Always check this right after you check the name. Check again. You're lucky I'm not getting paid, or I would be detaining the heck out of you. You would be detained. Gone. Jack Corman, huh? That's something for you. Very good. Read quickly. Return quickly. Arstotzka is great country. War has made greedy. Help us free Arstotzka from Shassel. The order of X star awaits. Do not lose this. Oh, incredible, incredible. A bunch of ducks. Fire. Absolutely fire. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? Passing through. Duration of stay. Just 2 days. Fire? Nothing wrong. Oh, I lied. I lied. There is something wrong. This must be a typographical error. By that I mean get out of my line. This is my line. You need to believe it. If you don't know, I will remove you myself. I just stay for the trip. Fire, fire. That is an M4. That is your hairstyle. That is your number. That is your name? Yeah. Yeah. Glory greatest country. You said you transit for 2 weeks, right? Yep. Incredible. Wow. It's gonna take you 2 weeks to get through there. Are you transiting on foot, dude? You see skateboarding across the country? What is purpose of trip? Transit through Arstotzka. Duration of stay? Estimated couple of days. Fire, fire. Oh, nope, nope. Everything's good. Boston is in Republia. I'm like, dude, you are exactly who we want coming through. People with good info. Why is it when I say that? Incorrect visit duration response. I barely read it. Purpose of trip, transiting elsewhere, duration of stay, only 2 weeks. My dude, you are foreign. You have no entry permit. Here it is. I should have just denied you for 2 weeks. Cause no trouble. Alright, I let whoever it is in immediately. No, wait, I have to. Never mind. Never mind. What's purpose of trip? You move, huh? Well, looks like you have all the right info. Nope. Oh, I gave it to him too late. And we have confirmed you just need to decline it once. So once you decline, you can't accept somebody, but you can always decline even after accepting. Everybody's okay. Did I accidentally give... Oh, I did accidentally give them everything last night. We'll give them nothing today. No, you can have heat. Whatever. I guess. No, actually, yeah, you can have heat. You can have heat. That's it. Top-level Kolechian exposed as Arstotzkan spy, missing from post, presumed dead. Interesting warfare we got going on here as a country, Glory Greatest. Everything is ramped up in difficulty. You wonder why? No, not because everything's getting that harder, although that happens anyways. It is because it is now December and you have to check out for a new number. An undercover agent of the Ministry of Information has been compromised. Ministry of Admission offered its services as a liaison. Expect a possible drop by later today. Okay, that's a little scary. Ooh, what do we have here? Hello, Glory Greatest. Are you the spy? What? No. I am guard here. My name is Kalensky. They told me I get good position, then send me here. This is thanks I get. Now they pay me almost nothing. They pay us all as much. Yes, but look, I get small bonus when you detain people. More you detain, more they give me for processing. But this is not fair, right? We should get something too. So I fix this problem. I give you 5 credits from my bonus for every 2 people you detain. Sounds like a good deal to me. I give money to you after I get paid. Let us make best of this. Now we have a reason to detain people, and they will be catching the bootskis. I'll be getting up and out of here real fast. You're visiting, huh? Huh? A couple of weeks. Fire. You know? Think you're good for a Kolechian. Ew. Dirty Kolechian. We hate people from Kolechia. No, she was good. I told you so. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. What is purpose? I am visiting relatives. Duration of stay? I remain for a couple of months. Fire. Why couldn't you have gotten your passport done before a multi-month trip, though? What are we doing? A typographical error? That is the worst excuse for an expiration date because it's just obvious you're lying. The reason they caught it is because they know that it's a little bit past the date. I have not much time. You must hold on to these. Keep them safe today. I am being followed by an imposter. They pretend to be from Ministry of Information, but it is a lie. If they ask for documents, give them these instead. Do not mix them up. So these we keep, those we do not. Next. Now that has no impact on anything, so you can mess it up, but it's kind of fun. It changes the headline. What is the perfect of trip? Passing of through, it will be a couple of days. Fire, William Gray, man. I think you're good though, dude. Cause no trouble. I look fast, but I look right. That's how I do it. Yes, sir. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? Visitation. Duration of stay. 30 days. Dude, I hate when they're like all correct. I get nervous, but that also looks right. Cause no trouble. We haven't even had a worker try to pull anything. Surprised that hasn't come up once. Papers, please. Hello? Your papers? I am from the Ministry of Information. You have something to give us. Yeah, take the fake papers, dude. Perfect. I just don't understand how the first dude would give us papers if the other dude wanted them and he didn't know what was going on. Immigration? How are you going to immigrate to Glory Greatest without a Glory Greatest entry permit? What are we doing? What is that? Why do they always do it to the people immigrating? Those are the people I want to let through the most. I'm looking for any reason to accept them. I'm just like barely checking it, you know? Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? I was called to do diplomatic discussions. You still need a passport. I literally cannot stamp you. I have it here. Well, we know you're good then, because that's pretty much all you have to check. Genuinely. Cause no trouble. Diplomats. What? What? Invalid issuing city? You had a fake passport as a diplomat? I come for visit. Duration of stay. It would be 2 months. Fire. Fire. Yeah, you're also good. Prove her. Do it through the paper. I don't think that's how that works. Arstotzka welcomes you if you did not give their paper back. This is getting so busy. So busy over here. Throw everything over there. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? You come to visit. Duration of stay? Only 2 weeks. Incredible. Incredible. Dude, why do they all look correct? I just know I'm missing like a P visit. No, dude. I got it right. I said a key visit because I was thinking about his purpose of the trip. Yeah, they're all right. Papers, please. What is purpose? Transit. How long? Only 2 weeks. This paper is not for you, despite having your name. There is a discrepancy here. Check again. Get detained. Wait here. What are you doing? Dude, you have a fake passport. You're getting detained. I always detain people. Did you not know? I get a small bonus, dude. I have to. Papers, please. Check that weight. Correct. Height is correct. Joseph, that is your name. That is a district. Those are the numbers. My boy, welcome to Glory Greatest. You love to see good citizens. Proper citizens, as I call them. What is purpose? I have job. No shit, you gave me job paper. I remain for a couple of weeks. Couple of months. Okay, I was gonna say, that is a lot. Um, those two are true. Those expirations are all right. Those names are not all right. These names do not match. I have multiple names. Dude, that is what they literally all say. Are you going to be the first one who's not bold-faced lying? Yeah, you are. Wow. Wow. Yeah, welcome into Glory Greatest. Welcome in. We love somebody who doesn't lie, especially with the most bold-faced lie. I think we do have a little more time here. I don't think this is the buzzer clock. What is purpose? I have diplomatic discussions. Fire. Why is your passport number wrong? You are supposed to be a good person. Oh, I just declined him. I should have detained him. Trying to fake being a diplomat? Like what? They realized it was a cheat code, so you don't need an entry permit. Those are not the same picture, but it's literally the same lady. I have to wait through all of this for this to be the same. Surgery, though? That doesn't look like surgery. That looks like a hairstyle change. Nope. She's good. Detain. Out of here. While everybody else gets out. Just doing it for the bonus, dude. You have to. And that is the end of the second to last day. Your son is sick and needs medicine still? Why? I hate my child, dude. And even though it's the last day, we're still not giving him heat. With 155 in the bank, dude, my savings off the chart. I pay for what I need and more. Kolechia cleans house, attacks its own. Round of disappearance blamed on faulty evidence. Wow. The paper trick worked. The dude wasn't lying to us. Who just came into our booth? Excuse me? Trying to come into my booth? Oh, nobody did. I'm actually insane. This is who's coming into our booth. It's supposed to try to get you while you're reading it, but whatever. The Divisional Authority of East Greston Operations will visit today. Maintain your best behavior. Glory to Arstotzka. All right. Hide it down. Hide it. Hide it. Hide it. Hide it. Nobody sees it. Thank you. So, you are inspector here. That makes you my responsibility. You'll receive 14 citations. Perhaps it was a mistake to rely on lottery. Let this motivate you. Hang it on wall. I return in 10 days. Do not embarrass me. Glory to Arstotzka. Ministry of Administration recognition for significance. It is now hung on wall. You'll love to see it. Can hang it anywhere on the wall. Ooh. The personalization game. What is purpose of trip? Transit through Arstotzka. Duration of stay? Only 2 weeks. Why? The length of your stay is different. Yes, of course. It will just be 2 days. I think you're a liar. I wish I could, like, discrepancy cleared. Whatever. She's lying. I don't think you can remove the coin. Yeah, get out of here. You're a liar. I don't. Look, I know it was right. It was a misclick, first of all. Second of all, she was a liar. I'm coming to live with my husband. Why are you coming to live with your husband with wrong stuff, dude? Come with the right info. Document is valid. Detained, dude. Out of my line, out of my country, out of everything. Out! Out! Geet out. Geet out. They call him Charles Geet out. Oh, I closed it in his face. What is the purpose of the trip? Only to visit. Duration of stay? I remain for a couple of months. Where is your passport? Are you really trying to enter Glory Gratis without a passport? You should know that passport is required. They took away my passport. Maybe you should go back to Kalechia or wherever you're from, dude. Racist auto tune. No, I am not leaving. You will be detained. You are delaying the line. I refuse. You fools better not to touch me. I will explode like wild tiger. I have every right to enter Arstotzka. You think I am joking, but tiger does not joke. Let me through. Bro, I had to hit him with the gun. Carry him out. And that's what you get for being stupid, bucko. Papers, please. What is purpose of trip? You have job here? Then where is your worker pass? Finally get to bring that up, dude. Have not got to bring that up once this whole time. Work pass is missing. I will get one after I enter. You will get out of my country, Mohammed. You're doing well. Disappointed in you. Disappointed. What is purpose? Transit. Couple of days. Not a liar, not a liar. Yep. Sam, Marmaro and Antegria? Antegria, huh? Yep, that's where that is. Quite Tis. Okay, yeah, name was right. Thought I said Tinder. I'm like, no, that was not his name. Isaac again. Papers, please. Our agents are ready. Starting tomorrow. Let them pass. What does this mean, you wonder? Well, you put this over this, and you will discover Mikhail Sartikov. Where's the other one at? Right here. Stephanie Grary. Jacob Barfield. Incredible. Your weight is correct. Your height is correct. Your date of birth is correct. I'm not checking that slow. I'm looking at other info. It's for hype. Glory greatest. Thank you for choosing. We shall keep it on. Mikala and Stephanie. What is purpose? Your presence was requested. Great, great. Yep, you're good. These dudes get through so fast. Better not be no issuing city, yeah, because I didn't look at it. Yeah, no. We're papers, please. What is purpose? You come for a visit. That is an Oberstrand. Duration of stay. I stay just 2 days. Transit. Blah 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 blah. You're good. I look fast. You look good. Cause no trouble. No, you don't look good. You look like an ugly troll. But no, incorrect purpose response. That is how they'd get me. She looks like a soccer player. Polanski. Marius. 94497. Yep, you're good. Forward to Arstotzka. Another one was wrong. Valid name? Oof. What is purpose of trip? I am in transit. Duration of stay? It will be just 2 days. Yep, glory grades. I do gotta stop improving them so fast, especially for the last day. Gotta enjoy it a little bit. You're too old to be a Clutchian terrorist. I'm not even worried. You're like 50, dude. Wow. Invalid sex. You're a Clutchian terrorist. What is purpose of trip? I'm visiting relatives. I stay just 30 days. It's like I almost feel like they all have to be right now because I've let in so many wrong people. It's like the 50-50s, you know? Now I feel like one can actually be wrong, which it is. Visiting friends. Stay a few weeks. Do I need one? Do you need to get the freak out of my line? Are we serious? Glory greatest country. How dare you attempt? How dare you attempt? It's honestly despicable. He passed through duration of stay. I remained for only 2 weeks. Well, your numbers look right that there's a place in Obistron. Expiration is good. I think you're all good. I can't believe there hasn't been issues with expiration in like 2 or 3 days. That can't be common unless the issues are predetermined, because I don't know how seeding works in this game. Only to visit is her purpose. Duration of stay is about 8 weeks. Everything looks right with you. I will have to let you through. Do not cite me again because I have 4 citations today. Thank you. And we get our last person, which I'll do an auto tune to end the video off nice. Um, that's just not you at all. Your picture is different. I had surgery. What kind of surgery, dude? You had fat and gay surgery? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It was a mistake. It was like PewDiePie. No, he actually did have surgery though, which is incredibly funny. But that is the end of day 10 and the end of what I will be showing off in this video. Papers, Please is the game I would actually be very interested in finishing on the channel because it's a chill, fun game that I genuinely would play anyways. But this is where we have to leave the recording for today. I do sincerely apologize, but thank you guys so much for watching. Um, and if you would like to see more Papers, Please, even if this video is months or years old, please feel free to ask for it because I would love to play this game anytime. It's always a treat, even having to replay the exact 90 minutes I did a day and a half ago. I had a great time throughout, and I hope I switched it out of auto-tune. If I didn't, I sincerely apologize, but I'll do the real outro now. Thank you guys so much for choosing Marcos. Sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great day as I take away their food. Bye-bye.